Hello, my name is Nick Davis with Team Davis, Remax Premier Group. We live and work here in the Tampa Bay area. And what I'd like to discuss with you today is making the decision between renting versus buying a home. There's many different factors, including financial situation, that are going to influence whether you purchase a home or you rent a home. And so what we're going to do is just go over a few of them right now. Your financial situation is definitely going to be the most influential factor that helps you decide whether you can purchase or you need to rent a home. Because when you purchase a home, there's going to be funds that are going to be needed to go through with the purchase. There's going to be down payment, there's closing costs, there's things like that that are going to come up. And there's different loan programs out there. There's loan programs that require 0% down and you just pay your closing costs, or 3% of the purchase price, 3.5, 5, 10, 20%. So depending upon how much money you have available, is definitely going to influence whether you purchase or you rent. But on the flip side, when you rent a home, a lot of times, depending upon your situation, you're going to have to come up with first, last, sometimes a security deposit as well, which, if you think about it this way, if your rent price is $2,000 and they want first, last, and a security, well, that's $6,000 that you need to come up with in order to move into the rental property. The next thing that I'd like to discuss is your lifestyle. Cindy and I were in the military, for 20 years, and we moved around a lot. And so we were never in one place for a long time. We purchased a home back in 1989 at Fort Benning, Georgia. And then in 1992, we were reassigned to Korea. And so we wound up renting the home out, and we came back from Korea in 1993 and we went to Kansas. So we didn't have the option to go back to Fort Benning, Georgia to live in our home. So if your job moves you around a lot and you can't say for sure that you're going to be in the Tampa area for a while, it may not be a good choice to purchase. The flip side of it is that the rental market here in the Tampa Bay area is pretty strong. Purchasing a home could be an option because, like I said, if you get reassigned, moved a lot, you can still rent your home here in the Tampa Bay area. Long-term goals would be the next thing that I'd like to discuss. Having real estate in your portfolio is a solid investment. It's time tested. Yes, there's ups and downs in the real estate market, but over the long term, and I'm talking about a long-term investment, real estate is probably one of the most rock steady investments that you could make. You can count 75% of your rental income as income for a purchase on your next home. They always require that you cannot use 25% of the monthly rental income due to repairs and costs associated with being a landlord. So, like I said, a long-term investment, owning a rental property, even if you're not here, could benefit you. Now, ultimately, it comes down to you, whether you want to purchase or you want to rent. And I say this a lot, and you've probably heard me say this if you've listened to any of my videos. When you're renting a home, 100% of your rent is going out of your pocket and going into someone else's. When you're purchasing a home, every month, a portion of your mortgage payment goes towards the equity in your home, and that becomes cash, return on your investment. We purchased our home in Tampa, in 1999, and we turned around and we sold it in 2017. And we made a good amount of money. And, people will say, well, you didn't make as much as you did. And I always tell people, well, tell me where I can live for free, because if there is such a place, I'm going to move there. So, like I said, purchasing, renting, the decision ultimately is yours. But I would always advise, that purchasing a home has more benefits than renting a home. Hopefully this video helps you out. And if there's something you'd like to know more about, go ahead and leave a comment down in the comment section and we'll make a video specifically for you. And if you need help purchasing a home or selling a home here in the Tampa Bay area, just give us a call, 813-300-7116. Talk to you soon.